use of light to dark, with black being the darkest, or considered a value of 9, and white being considered a value of 1. If you took that right in the middle, that would make 50% gray, a 5, and as we move down, a 6, a 7, an 8, and a 9. Each of them incrementally darker, and the same thing, each incrementally lighter as we come to 1. All right? Now, it's difficult to but one of the ways you can make your own grayscale is to just start at the top and go all the way down, and then with each successive value, add a little bit more. Okay, well, the object of drawing by hand is to begin to develop your short-term to mid-term memory, so that when you're out doing things and you're wandering about, you're actually gathering more information than maybe you have in the past. So, in order to indicate volume, in order to indicate depth, one of the tools that we use is the perception of light, of moving from light to dark. Dark recedes and light projects. If I'm looking at that, okay, it's early, drawing in the little pair, and I'm drawing in this pair, I'm not getting too precise right at the moment. I'm just trying to locate things. The purpose of the drawing is to look and try to remember, and draw more from the image that you're seeing in your head, and not what you're staring at. As you've probably seen on TV in the 100,000 cop shows that they have all the time, one of the statements that they always make is that relying on human eyewitness is one of the least accurate means of getting accurate information concerning a crime scene or something. Because people tend to filter out a lot of the information, especially visual information, that they're confronted with every day. To a certain degree, that's understandable. But we're in an art class, so what we're trying to do here is to develop, to add skill to that particular part of our brain. And so we do things just a little bit different. You look at it and you try to draw from the image you see in your head. Now, I have a basic quick line sketch of the fruit here. Now, in order to give it depth, I'm going to add some darker value to this pair in the back, like so. Are you with me, Thomas? Mm-hmm. Adding darker value to this pair in the back. And what is that doing to the pair in the back? It's making it recede. It's pushing it back. Now, I'm not really drawing lines anymore so much as I'm defining areas of light and dark. In, I believe, Italian, this is called chiaroscuro, which means light to dark. Now, on this grape in the front, I'm going to squint at it. And if you squint your eyes when you look at a composition, a scene like this, you will see a very quick breakdown in larger areas of light and dark. Because the process of squinting reduces the amount of light that your retina can gather, and therefore the brain makes the best information it can out of what it's getting. Make sense?